Hello to all my lovely subscribers. I thought I would start these videos with this monthly video with an introduction. I have been thinking, and I would like to also add something else, another layer to my YouTube channel. So I will still do my monthly readings. That goes without saying. My philosophy behind what I'm doing is that I hopefully am empowering each and every one of you on your journey to trust in yourselves, to follow your intuition, to follow what you feel is the right thing for you. I am all about empowering rather than being reliant on me, tarot readers, mediums, to make those choices and decisions for you. As you know, Spirit, your guides do not make decisions for you. The choices and decisions are yours, but they will certainly help you on your journey. They will help you along the way. What I was thinking of adding as an extra layer to my channel is I get a lot of inquiries, questions about reading the tarot, about connecting with the tarot. And so I thought that I would add lessons, I guess, classes for whoever is interested in using the tarot for themselves, learning how to connect with the tarot. A lot of tarot readers have got very different ideas about how you use a tarot. I have an interesting way of using a tarot is I use the visuals, but primarily I listen to what messages I'm being given by my guides, by the energies that I'm feeling and sensing for this particular month. The tarot certainly adds added information as well. So it's really about unpacking individual tarot decks that I have each channel, how to unpack a tarot deck, how to connect, how to build the energy in a tarot deck, how to read a tarot deck, different layouts that you can use when using your tarot, different ways of using a tarot, and the different messages, different things that they can mean in different layouts. So that's what I was thinking, but I would also really like to have your input. I was also thinking of having some live sessions where you can be an active part of that session as well and ask any questions that you may have. And I don't mean by that personal questions, I mean questions where the group can benefit, questions that are going to benefit a lot of people. So I wouldn't be answering, what choice do I need? What decision do I need to make? Should I buy this? Should I not buy this? Should I move? Should I not move? It's not a private reading session. It is a session of answering questions that you may have on your spiritual journey, on your growth, on your moving forward. Generally just questions that you have. So I'm also thinking of doing that. If you have any other suggestions, any other ideas, then please leave them in the comment section below. If you're interested in this, I will do it if the demand is there, if there is an interest there. So if you are interested in that sort of thing, leave it in the comments section. Are you interested? What are you interested in? What sort of things would you like to see from that session with me? And anything else that you might like, questions that you might want me to answer. You might have a different thoughts and different ideas. So it's about the input, and I read all the comments. I will make notes from those comments, and when there's enough people that want a particular topic or a particular thing explained, that's what I will do. So your input and your exchange is going to really be a part of how we structure this and how we move forward with it. I'm really excited about that because my philosophy, as I said, is about empowering you on your journey. That's what I really want to do. help everyone move on and be able to do this for themselves. You know, feel strong about trusting yourself. So that's what I thought I would do. Another thing I thought I'd do, I get a lot of questions about this screen that I've got behind me, and all you ever see is the bottom part of the screen. And so I thought I would show you the top part of the screen. So here goes. Here goes. Here are my beautiful cranes. They're just gorgeous, aren't they? They're just beautiful. It's quite a big screen, a lot of sections to it. And then you've got their beautiful legs. There you go. So you can see the full scope of my screen. That is my beautiful backdrop. So, okay. So let's connect with this exchange. Let's get moving with this next layer to my YouTube channel. Look forward to hearing your comments and suggestions as well. Hello, my lovely Librans. Welcome to your July 2019 reading. This is a reading for Libra Sun, Rising and Moon sign. It is a general reading for you, my lovely Librans. If you would like to book a private reading with me, then you can follow the link below to my website and you can book a reading from there that is going to be specific to you. So if you would like that, then go ahead and do that. Also, if you haven't already subscribed, if you would like to subscribe to my channel, that way you will be alerted to any new videos that I post. I had quite a lengthy introduction this month. There were some interesting things that I did say in that introduction, so if you skipped it, then I would really like for you to go back and listen to it, because there's just a great input there for you to make, to post questions if you would like. So have a listen to that as well. So let's see what's in store for you. What I get from my guides before I start this reading, as I was meditating on the collective Libran energy, July is going to be a month of real emotional balance and harmony. It's going to be a really harmonious, balanced month for you, and balance is so important to you, my lovely Librans. Things are just going to go really smoothly for you. I feel like there's just going to be this real flow for you. So any blocks that are going to come up, be aware that they are coming up from within you. It's something that you're generating and that you can put a stop to, because the energy that's there for you for July is one of real harmony, real balance, and full of really wonderful surprises. So let's have a look at what is in store for you with this layout that I have for you. And to start with, you know, the first card I've got here is the Six of Wands. And this is the card of success. This speaks of success from ventures, from projects, from anything that you've done. For those of you that have planned a holiday or a trip or a vacation or a move, things will go really well for you. It's going to be, things will just line up. Things will flow. There's success around you. There is success around any new venture that you've started. People are going to notice you. It's a month of being noticed. It's a month of people looking to you with appreciation for what it is you do or how you do it. You're also going to feel successful. Success is a funny word. What is success? People immediately think, oh, financial success. Success is so much more than that. You're going to feel like you're in a really good place, like you've worked hard but you've achieved something. You're going to get recognition for something that you've done. People are going to notice. I really like that. It's crossed by the Three of Cups. interesting because there's success there, but the Three of Cups speaks of celebrations. It speaks of celebrations. It speaks of an anniversary, a birthday, some sort of celebration that you're sharing with someone. So there's a celebration that you are sharing with someone that's coming up for you in July. And I really like that because it's also going to be really successful. It's going to give you the results that you're seeking. Funny to say that, but that's what I'm hearing. Okay, so that's what I'll give you. It's really going to be my guides are telling me here is it's the icing on the cake. So that's interesting. That sounds really exciting for you. It's around someone that you have a strong connection with, and it can be family, it can be a friend, it can be a partner. It's someone that you have a strong connection with, that you're sharing this success and sharing this celebration with. Okay, you're sharing this celebration with, and you know how you're feeling about this is there's the Ace of Cups here, and this is you're hopeful that it will bring. I've got to give you what I get here, and what I'm hearing is there's a hope that this will bring a new beginning. This will bring another layer to something, a relationship or a friendship or a family situation. There's something, or you know, it could even be a work, and it's something you've been putting your heart into. Anywhere where there's a heart connection, it's taking it to that next level. It's taking it up a notch. It's strengthening the bond. There's a sense of future here. There's a sense of future here. The carp that you see here are really sturdy, swimming around, very confident, very sturdy fish. And so there's safety, there's something solid there. There's something solid there, but it's about, aces are always about new beginnings or a new layer on something, on this situation. And it's going to be different for all of you, anything that you've been putting your heart into. But it could also be a relationship. It could also be a relationship. There's a lot of cups here. There's a lot of, I really like that. This has got a really good feel to it. This has really got a very good feel to it. There is success there. It could be something that you're doing creatively too. You know, if you're doing something that's creative, that you're putting your heart and soul into, there is something, it's going to bring you the success that you're seeking. There's celebration around this, and there is another layer that's being added to it. So there's this new layer being added to this, to bring it into another new start, another new beginning. I like that. I like these cards, but they have such a peace about them. There's just such a flow. There's just such a tranquility and balance about them that I really like. So that is coming in for you in July. Lucky you. That's absolutely fantastic, because where you're coming from here, you've got the Ten of Pentacles, and so it's something you've been working towards. You know, this is going May, June. It's coming from the past here that's coming up, and it's something, and even as far as April goes too, something you've been working towards, something you've been building, something you've been adding to that is going to be really successful. You're there. You are there. That hard work that you've been putting in, that dedication that you've been putting in, the vision that you've had has come to, by July, you're going to start seeing the benefits. You're going to see it's come to fruition. It's time to sit back and enjoy the glory, sit back and enjoy the rewards, sit back and enjoy the accolades. It's all there for you, and I really like that. It feels really solid. You've worked hard, but you're there. You're there. You're going to start seeing results for what you've put in, for your efforts that you've put in. And you're feeling in July, there's a sense of feeling really confident about the direction you're taking, about where you're headed, and about where you are. So, my lovely Librans, you're feeling really comfortable just being there, being where you are, watching things unfold for you. I want to say that it's like Christmas for you in July. It's called Christmas in July. That there you go, Christmas in July. That's what it's going to feel like. It's like Christmas is in July for you. There's going to be gifts from the universe being given to you, things that you're going to unwrap, surprises that you're going to get. These are surprises. It's like, wow, isn't this fabulous? There's this sense of excitement of where are you headed? What are you doing? Where are you going? Look, it just feels fabulous. It just feels fabulous here. And you've got, here you've got, how does this translate into your reality? You've got the Six of Cups. And the Six of Cups is about being playful. So play in this energy, experiment in this energy, live in the now and enjoy it. Don't do your thing and start worrying about things that it may never eventuate, because you're going to be spoiling the energy that's around you. It's about living in the now. It's about being playful. It's about taking, if you're asked out, if you're asked to do things, say yes. Say yes. There's something that you're going to do that is out of the ordinary for you, that is really pushing the bar for you, that is something that you would normally not do and think, oh, just do it. It's about thinking outside the box. It's about living outside the box. It's about stretching yourself in July, and enjoying the moment, enjoying these moments, and focusing on these moments, because that's going to make you feel balanced. That's going to make you feel happy. That's going to make you feel peaceful. That's going to make you feel like you're where you want to be. And that is going to move you along into your future in that same energy. In that same energy. I really like that. It's absolutely beautiful. So let's move along. Let's see what else is in store for you. You have the Hierophant, and the Hierophant is, this is going towards about week 3 of July. Timing is going to be different for each of you, as I always say. It depends on your natal chart, but you've got the Hierophant here, and this is about old knowledge, tradition, ritual, wisdom. This Hierophant is sitting in a tree on the branches, on the trunk, and the roots go deep down into the earth, getting that wisdom, that earth knowledge, that tradition, the ritual, and really sitting with that. So don't forget where you've come from, how much work you've put into this. It's also about family traditions. It's about family. It's about good old friendships. It's about all of that gives you that foundation, that gives you this foundation of who you are. It's going to shed light, but it's also about reaching into that spiritual realm, which is the branches. While the trunk is rigid, it's immobile, it doesn't sway, it's solid. The branches do. If there's a wind that comes up, they will move with the wind. They are flexible. So while you're solid and your foundation is solid, don't forget to be flexible. Don't forget to be flexible in your wisdom. Change your plans if you need to. Show some flexibility in what you're wanting to achieve and how you're wanting to achieve it, because it's the tradition and the wisdom that you've gained through the past that's going to shed light on how you're going to move forward in the future. But don't be so focused on moving forward in the future that there's not this flexibility, because without the flexibility you're going to lose opportunities. So it's about keeping an open mind with whatever changes come in and just going with the flow of it and just moving with the flow of it. Absolutely. I also feel like relationships are going to play a big part for you in July as well. If you're seeking a relationship, The energy is ripe for finding that significant other. And so it is about going out. It is about being childlike, living in the now, take on opportunities for you to go out and have a good time. If you meet someone, don't then think, oh, well, you know, we'll get married, we'll have kids, and just enjoy the now and let that evolve naturally, because it will, because you have the Ace of Cups, which speaks of new romance. If you're seeking romance, it's new romance. If you're in a relationship, it's taking it to another level. It's strengthening it. It's increasing the connection. But there's success around all of that and celebration around all of that. So I really like these cards, my lovely Librans. So what do we do here as we keep going along? We have the Eight of Wands. And I really like that. The Eight of Wands, it's about fulfillment of ideas. It's about how far you've come, what you've achieved, where you're heading, looking to the future and moving to the future, putting plans into action that are going to move you forward. It's about moving forward in wisdom, but following your passion, following your enthusiasm, following your joy in moving forward. This is an absolutely wonderful, wonderful card. You know, it's about these little seed pods that you get, that you blow as a child, and you make a wish and they fly off. That's where you're at. What's your heart's desire? What is your destiny? What's your path? What's your life's purpose? What is it in your heart that you want to do? What is it that you want to achieve? That's all questions that you're going to ask yourself in moving forward here, in moving forward into the month of July. I really like it. You've also got here the Queen of Swords, male or female. This is you. This is you, Aquarius, Libra, Gemini, but I feel like this is you feeling really confident about what you're doing and where you're headed. My lovely Librans, don't let anything hold you back in July, because it really is a month of achievements for you. It's a month of being able to achieve things because of your inner balance, because of that emotional balance that's happening here. The scales are balanced. It's about being confident and courageous in moving forward, but also nurturing and loving in moving forward, and fulfilling your dreams, fulfilling your goals. I really like that. It's really a really strong card. You're going to feel really strong. You're going to feel really strong about where you're headed. You've also got the Lovers here. And this is a karmic connection with someone. So if you're in a relationship, it's a really strong bond that you have, that you can build on. It's really strong foundations, and you're hopeful that it will continue. Well, it will continue because the cards around it are just so strong and so confident, because you've got this sitting underneath it, the card of confidence, the card of strength, the card of anything is possible. If you are looking for someone, if you're wanting to get into a relationship, well, of course you've got the Ace of Cups and you've got this Lovers card. So it's predestined. This meeting is going to happen. There's going to be an instant connection with this person. You're going to see each other and hit it off. There's just going to be an understanding, a connection, it's going to be a mutual attraction, which is absolutely fantastic. If you're in a relationship, it's going to get stronger, because karmically that's where you're meant to be. You are united, you are together, and there is a future there. There is a connection and a strength. Absolutely beautiful. Absolutely beautiful, because you've also got the Fool here, and the Fool is about new beginnings. So I feel like this is tied in really to the celebrations that I spoke of earlier. I'm trying to pick up these cards with one hand, but not having much success. This is what I spoke of earlier. And the Fool is about that leading to new beginnings. So don't hold back. Show courage and take that leap of faith and move forward with it. You know, if it's a new relationship that you're in, don't put up the barriers, don't put up the walls, keep those walls down, be vulnerable, connect, and expect the best, because it's there for you. So have the courage to take that next step, to move it forward. If you're in a relationship, it's about having the courage to move forward, to take the relationship to the next level, to, if you know, have a child, buy a home, move in together, whatever's going on there, it's about taking that next step with courage, taking that leap of faith, living in the now, living in the present. I also want to say to you, it's also about taking that leap of faith as far as your work environment goes. If there's a promotion, if there's a change of job, if there's a new idea, if there's a business you want to launch, take that leap of faith as well, because the time is now to do that. It's a really successful, energetically successful month for you, which I really like. It feels really good. What a wonderful, wonderful month you have in store. I don't see any issues. I don't see any problems. I feel like this is just all going to flow for you. So expect that to flow and take that leap. Absolutely. Oh, I've just dropped a whole stack. That happens a lot with you, my lovely Librans. Your energy is always so strong. Okay, too many. So I'm going to keep shuffling. I'm drawing these cards from the Dreams of Gaia, an absolutely beautiful deck. It's not like the Rider-Waite layout. It's got a layout all its own, this deck. It's very different. So let's have a look at, oh, there it is. Okay, very interesting. So that triangle that you've got there pointing down means it's the water suit, and it's the 7 of water. Again, it speaks of emotions, it speaks of calmness, it speaks of balance. So whatever challenges, whatever situations come up for you on an emotional level, just go with it. Live in the now and enjoy what's being presented to you, what's being given to you. Again, you've got the carp, which are really strong, confident, sturdy fish that know where they're going, that swim against currents, that are really strong. And so she's lying there and she's just allowing her hair and her clothes, and she's just sort of floating with the current. And it's really about you going with the flow here and allowing everything that your heart desires to come to you, because it will come to you. So just let that flow, just let that come to you. Let these opportunities come to you. Let July unfold for you. Even on a work level, it's going to be really good for you. Your hard work and efforts are going to be paid off, which is really lovely. I just love that. So I hope that resonates for you, my lovely Librans. A lot of cups, a lot of cups, a lot of water, a lot of flow. So just don't dam it up, don't block it, just let it flow. Enjoy the month as it unfolds for you. There's a lot of success around you, financially and emotionally, and you know, every other way that abundance can come to you. It's going to be one of those really outstanding months, so enjoy it. I hope this resonates for you, my lovely Librans. I wish you many, many blessings. If you would like to book a private reading with me, follow the link below and book a private reading from my website. Enjoy. Many blessings, my lovely Librans.